Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Thursday. Feels like it should be Friday though. My husband has today off. He's like, I'm just gonna make it a long weekend. He has so much overtime, or not overtime, so much vacation time still. So he's taking today off, tomorrow off. Well, I think tomorrow's his regular day off, and then the holiday weekend. So he has 5 days. So if you hear the dogs in the background, sometimes they get riled up when he's home. Anyways, happy Thursday. Um, we're going to do this gorgeous Santa Claus. I'm thinking it's going to fit on here somehow. We're just going to kind of piece it together. I saw Miss Brenda Durant do this same Santa with our gorgeous chalk paste ash on black. I'm hoping it's going to turn out. I hope it will. So this frame is one that I've had for a while. So I remember when I purchased this, I got it off of Amazon a while ago. So like 3 or 4 years ago, I thought I'd used them all because I really like it. It's really ornate on the corners. It was when we had stopped doing our great big chalkboards. Chalkator did, and I thought this one was going to be that size, and it wasn't. It's kind of an odd size. It kind of fits like a size C, but we're gonna make this fit. We're gonna kind of move things around. So I wish the backer part came out, but it doesn't. So it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. I hope I don't get too much chalk paste all over it, but I think it'll wipe off. It's kind of porous though too. So I'm just going to be a little bit careful with this. I actually have some sheets. I wonder if I should grab them. When I was cleaning and getting all this stuff ready for the last sale, I found this. It's my last one. I was like, oh, I wonder if there's more treasures up there. But what I also found was the backer sheets that you use. Like if you have a transfer and you lost the backer sheet, I found replacement backer sheets. So I wonder if I should grab some of those. I think they're just right on the shelf. And that way, I'll just kind of strategically put them on there so I don't have to have the great big backer sheet. Maybe I'll do that. How about if I do that? Okay, let me put you down to the project. Go ahead and say hello. Sorry, I am running late, but that's my life right now. That's my life. Oh my goodness. No, I don't know. I heard my alarm. I was gonna get up, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna lay my head down for just a couple more minutes, and then before I knew it, it was already 7 o'clock. So, let's see. There are hangers, and I have it upside down. Okay, so I need to put the hangers at the top where they go. All right. I'm so famous for having to move the hangers. What do you think of that? Go ahead and say hello. I love this. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I think I can do it. Let me go ahead and I'm going to look for those backer sheets right over here. I'm going to grab that. I think that'll work. So I can stack. I have stacks of them. I didn't put them in the sale. So Chalkator used to sell these backer sheets that we could use for replacement ones. I probably should just start giving them as Happy Mail. They're kind of nice to have. They would be a nice Happy Mail. It'd be easy for me to ship. And people go, oh, because, you know, sometimes you just want a new backer sheet. So anyways, there's size B. They only did size B. They didn't do any of the larger sizes. But that might be helpful. Because I could chalk Santa, and then I could put some of these strategically on there so that the chalk paste doesn't get in the way. Does that make sense? Yeah, this has a whole bunch in it. How many does it have? Ooh, I can't read it. 10 pack. 10 packs. So I just need a couple of them. I just need a couple out of there. Because I'm just thinking I'll just put that, you know, on here. Maybe I need 3. So that, yeah, I think I probably need 3. Anyways, good idea, right? Right? And that way I can I'm going to fit the words in there somehow. Somehow I'm going to do that. I'm hoping that ash is going to show up on there. I think it showed up really well when Brenda Durant did it on hers. So I'm hoping that it's going to work the same on mine. Go ahead and say hello. Let me make my screen a little bit smaller so you can see the whole Santa. Isn't this a gorgeous frame though? I don't even remember how much it was. I just remember when Chocolate Tour quit having the really fancy frames, I was able to find this frame, and I purchased a bunch, but that's my last one. Okay, let me share it to VIP. Go ahead and say hello. I am trying to share this. It is a typical, feels like a Monday, guys. Oh my goodness. It feels like a Monday. I'm a little tired. I worked so dang hard yesterday just getting all my stuff done for work, my regular job. Yep, it was a struggle. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing because I'm so grateful to have a job that I can work from home and I don't have to go and leave and face traffic every day. Let me put myself in the corner. Darlene, go to the corner. All right, I will. There I am. Hi. Hello. Hi, Laura. How are you? Hi, Lynn. Good morning, Pam. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Deb. Hey, Bridget. How are you? Hi, Sylvia. Drizzly. I know it. Isn't that weird? We got some rain overnight. I just went out. I had to go out because, of course, the puppies had pottied on the pee pads. They had pooped. I had to clean that up this morning. I'm the first one up. Hubby's still sleeping. So yeah, I had to go out there. I'm like, oh, there's water on the trash can lids. It rained overnight. Hi, Janine. Hi, Lori. How are you? Oops, I just clicked on that. It's Thankful Thursday. All right. Okay, guys. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to do our Santa first, okay? And then we'll see if it doesn't work with this. If it doesn't show up with Ash, then I'm going to have to do something else. But, okay, so, oh my goodness. It's always a struggle with a large transfer. And this is one of the plasticky surfaces. It's not a chalkboard. So, but guys, anything, like if you find something I think I'm just going to have to take the whole back off. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle. So, if you find something at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or a place like that that's on sale, on clearance, you can just paint the back. So you could do this on a painted surface. I'm hoping it's going to show up. I saw what Brenda did. I'm giving her credit because she's an incredible crafter. She comes up with the best things. Oh my goodness, that girl. She just has great stuff. I'm hoping that we can still fit this in here. I'm like, how far over do I go? Because I can take off some of the trees so that I can fit that in there. I wonder if I just go a little bit lower, a little bit lower right there. Okay, so guess what? If I do this strategically, I can fit the joy up here. Okay. No, over a little bit, Darlene. I'm going to get it, I promise. Okay, so maybe I get that part first. Okay, let's get this part first. Okay, so let me get the top part. If I do that, and then I just kind of lift this, maybe that's what I need to do. I need another person here. Hello? Where's Sue when I need her? Sue, where are you? Okay, I'm thinking I could do the joy part. Okay, the Santa and the joy. And then we're going to move it, and we're going to do the Noel. Okay, so I'm thinking it's going to work. I don't know. I think it's actually going to work really well. I'm hoping. Okay, so what do you guys think? You guys should just do a tiny corner to see if it's going to show up. I just liked the way that hers looked. Your daughter's surgery went well. She's still sleeping right now, but she said she was starting to get a little pain before bed. Oh, good. So I'm glad it went well for her. That's good to hear. Oh my goodness, it's always so scary, isn't it? Glad to hear that it went well. Okay, I'm thinking the only thing I have to do is after I do the joy, the only word I have to put on there is the Noel. So I just have to fit the Noel in here. I think we're gonna be good. Okay, let me get all my air bubbles out. Even down here, and then I think I can do this little postage thing. Okay, I think everything's gonna look good. What do you think? They're those big transfers intimidate you. You'll use them, but not a big fan. I know it's hard, huh? You swear it took you 20 or more times to get the football around. Yes, I know it does. Sometimes a helper would be great, huh? Hi, Carol. How are you? I'm doing good. Hey, Betty. All right, let's try this. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. What do you guys think? So I don't know. Should I just do a little bit? Because I can always wash it off and we can do it in white if we have to. If we have to, we can always do it in white, right? Should I just do a corner? How about if I just do down here in the corner and let's just peel it up and see if it shows up. Let's do that. Okay. Oh yeah, it does show up. Okay, so it does. Okay, so let's do the whole thing. Let's quickly, and we're not going to do the Noel, so we're going to stay away from the Noel, but we're going to do the joy. Okay, I wish I had my great big squeegee out. I think I'll be okay though. I think we'll be okay. I'm not going to chalk and peel. I think we're going to be able to just do this. It's not hot in here because it's, I don't know, so weird. It just all of a sudden rained. It's probably a good thing. We've had fires recently, so it's probably a good thing that it rained. Okay, I'm going to be really careful around here. Going to be careful right around here. Because then I'm going to have to take this off, and I'm going to have to put those backer sheets on it, because I'm going to have to fit that Noel on there. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, guys, but we're going to figure it out. This Santa's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. Okay, we are going to do, there's like some little swirlies in here. We're going to do the little swirlies. Oops, I did go ahead and do, okay, we're just going to do all this. Let's just get it done. Because I'm going to have to peel it. We're going to be a peeling. This is pretty much a one and done, except I want to fit that Noel in there. I have an air bubble. Darn, I can see an air bubble. It doesn't surprise me because I was trying to get it to lay out nice and smooth. It does not surprise me that I have an air bubble in there. Oh well. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, it's about time to peel. I'm just trying to scrape off some of the excess. I put way too much on. Okay, let me just go over it one more time. Right up to the top. There's actually some designs all the way to the top. Okay, are you ready to see this? Are you ready to see this, Santa? Okay, let's peel. Let's peel this baby. It's going to be gorgeous. I just know it. I just know it. It's going to be gorgeous. And then I got to figure out how to get the other part in there. The Noel. Ooh, look at that. That's really pretty. Okay. I'm peeling it. I'm going to bring in my other backer sheet after. Okay, so I'm going to hang this right on my edge. Sweater weather. Yes, it's starting to get chilly some places. It really isn't chilly here. It was kind of hot the other day. Last night it was cloudy. We were able to walk. Good morning. You're a little late to the party. I was a little late starting. She did the Santa and then added the words last. Yes, she did. But that's going to fit right there. So I think I'm going to be able to put Noel in there. So it looks really pretty. I think it's actually showing up really nicely. But let's dry it and see. We'll dry it and we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's pretty chilly there. So it's not cold here. Let me see. There's some transfers that are getting low in stock, guys. So if you are wanting some, it's a 70 and it's drizzly. It's supposed to be drizzly. Oh my goodness, till 11. Okay, here's some transfers that are low in stock. Okay, so the snowman is for sure. The snowman stander, the front door stander. The little reindeer, the reindeer head, that's running low. Let me see. And then the candy apple, the great big sunflower market, the size E, the Snoopy scarecrow, and the Snoopy, the Peanuts spooky crew. Those all are running low in stock. So if you want them, make sure you grab it today. I've got to go back to my stuff. Okay, where's my thing? Okay, there I am. So, okay, let's dry this, and then let's put the stuff on the back of that, and we'll do the Noel on there somehow. Okay, yeah, because it doesn't dry right away. This is the plasticky chalkboard. It's looking really good, though, guys. It is looking gorgeous. So it's always a little bit of a challenge when you're trying to piece things together. I think we can do it though. Yeah, I think this is going to be really pretty. So like I said, this is a surface that I got this off of Amazon like a few years ago. I got I think I bought 6 of them. This is the last one. I thought they were all gone. Okay, so it's lightening up as I dry it. I can see it more and more. It's lightening up. Don't want to hold that heat gun in one place for long. I can see where I kind of must have lifted it unevenly on the Santa right here. There's like a ridge. Yeah, it's okay. I must have laid the transfer back down, but yeah, I love this one. This is a size E. It would look really nice on a pillow. I don't sell a lot of pillows though, so kind of always hesitant about doing that because I don't know why they just don't sell for me. Probably because my booth is not that, my booth is not pillows. My booth is wood product, so I have to kind of stick with that. Okay, I'm kind of trying to fit that Noel right in there. So what I have to do, guys, is this. I need to take this. I think I want to move this out of the way for a minute. Okay, I said I have all those little backer sheets. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to use those little backer sheets on my transfer. I'm going to lay this down, and then I'm going to cover up all those chalk paste areas with the extra transfer sheets that I have so that the Noel is showing, and that's the only thing. So I don't get any of this wet chalk paste onto what I just chalked. I only want my Noel showing. So these are coming in handy for this. I'll cover this too. I have a whole bunch of these. I can sacrifice them. Who remembers when Chocolate had all these? It worked out nicely. Okay, so yeah, so it's like a blocker. So I'm using it to block it off. Okay, all right, there we go. So all I want is this word Noel. I was going to do the postage stamp thing, but I already got part of that. Okay, so now I just got to peel this up off of here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's move this. Okay, so I got that figured out so I can do that easily. So I'm not struggling with it. Okay, so here's what we're going to put it on. I think this is so pretty. I think it's going to do good at the craft show. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I just need that over here. Let me see if I can do it. Peel it off of there. My backer sheet's a mess. Okay, so I am only I am only putting the Noel in here. Okay, so I just have to figure out where to put it. Like right in there. Right there. Okay. See? See how easy that was? I just need to get my air bubbles out. So basically, this is kind of like a one and done, but it's actually more than one. I'm doing a little bit more because I want that Noel on there too. If I had a frame that was wide enough, I would have done a size E. Yeah, size D, sorry, which is an 18 by 18. But I didn't have anything. I didn't think that our one surface that we have, yeah, I didn't think that our board one would look as good. Okay, so doing this whole thing, and then I'll peel it off and we'll be done with this. Isn't that kind of a nifty way to do that? So maybe those will be some good happy mails, sending out packages of those little, of the backer sheets, because, you know, they're kind of just nice to have. Okay, here we go. Just gonna peel that up and we're done. Okay. All right, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, let me dry it. Let me dry it. I think it turned out good. What do you guys think? The frame is gorgeous. I love the frame. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hey, Julie. Yeah, this is a size D transfer. There's a lot that you could do with it. I think it would be really pretty on the back of a flannel shirt if I had one that was like a Christmassy color to do it. Just, I don't know. All right, I think we're done. We're done. That was an easy one. I needed something that was easy today. That was fairly easy. Is it dry? I think it is. Okay, what do you guys think? I think it's gorgeous. So it does show up. I mean, you wouldn't think that the ash would show up on this, but it actually really does. It looks really nice. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's a new color. So it's an in vogue color. So that means that it will go away at some point, probably not till spring. So usually they keep them until they do the next in vogue, which I would think would be spring. So probably like January. All right, guys, I got more of my bears painted last night. I got another set. I had to do paperwork last night, and then I got 8 more of my little fall bears done. So I have one more. I'm just doing like each one, you know, there's 3 to the set, and so I thought, instead of tackling all 3 at once, let's do sets. So do all of the one type and then all of the next type. So tonight I'll be able to do the last ones. All right, let me put you up to myself. Thanks for sprinkling. I think it's beautiful too. All right, here we go. I hear my husband. He must be going for his walk. It's a good day for a walk. Okay, so I'm trying to get it so the glare is not on it. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just different. It's just different. I like it too. All right, so anyways, guys, hope you have a fantastic Thursday. I will see you tomorrow. Can you believe it's Friday tomorrow? And then we have a long weekend. I will be here on Monday, even though Monday's a holiday. I will get up and do a project with you guys. I might not get up early. I might sleep in Monday. Who knows? I'm kind of looking forward to Monday, having the day off and just doing whatever. Maybe we'll go down to the beach. Maybe we'll go to the tide pools. We haven't done that in a very long time. I know we're getting together with family. We actually, like, yesterday was my daughter-in-law Tara and Wesley. It was their anniversary was yesterday. Also, it was my stepdaughter and her husband, so Alicia and Josh's anniversary yesterday. And then tomorrow is Tara's birthday. And then on Monday is my daughter April and her husband's anniversary. Saturday is my granddaughter's wedding reception at my daughter's house. And then next week on the 6th is my granddaughter's birthday. We have all these things, all these celebrations, all these things. Oh, and my also on my granddaughter's birthday on the 6th is my son-in-law Josh's birthday. So we have all of these people with birthdays and anniversaries. We're going to get together on Monday also and do something at somebody's house. Instead of going to a restaurant, we're going to just do maybe a potluck or something like that. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for always loving each other and me, because you know what? In a world where there's so much ugliness and hate all the time, at least you can find a kind place to come and talk and ask for prayers. And I just love being here with you guys. It's my favorite time of the day. I woke up late, you know, I laid my head back down and I was having a crazy dream. I don't remember what it was. And I woke up, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 7 o'clock. Get up. So anyways, I love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic